Hey, welcome to the warm-up, along with Jim, the go-to guy, more. Kevin Calabro here, 3 to 6, Monday through Friday. Today, Larry Scott, Pac-10 Commissioner, will be with us right from the get at 3:10 this afternoon. Among the other things we'll be talking about is what prompted him to bring in Mike Pereira, who I really enjoyed on the Fox TV broadcast. They bring him in to explain and interpret certain rules that would pop up during the course of a football game. I thought that was terrific. Maybe they can get him at like officiating central on all these Pac-10 games.
Well, do you think Pac-10 officiating is bad in general, or is it just because
I think the fans
we're out here and we think that when we look at them? Because I feel that way when I watch the basketball and the football game.
Don't you think all fans feel that way about their conference officiating? Growing up in Big Ten country, Jim, it was always said that the Big Ten officiating, basketball officiating, was the absolute worst. I got to believe that in every conference,
just wherever you live.
I think so. I think so.
Okay, so maybe it's not that bad, but boy, there are some games where you just shake your head out here. Even games when the Cougars aren't involved, I'll be watching and going, geez, the Pac-10, they're awful.
It's a good question to ask Larry Scott, because he talks to all these commissioners. I think that we'll ask Larry, when you talk to the other commissioners, what kind of feedback are they getting from other folks out and about, just the general population, that their officiating stinks too? I bet he says, yeah. Pretty universal. Jason Whitlock wrote an interesting piece today in Fox about the NBA players and how their selfishness eventually will bring this league to its knees. Interesting stuff. We'll talk about that a little bit today. Also, Bill Hogan, the athletic director at Seattle University, is going to be joining us. I'm watching that Gonzaga-St. Mary's game last night. Exciting back and forth. They got 3,500 there in Moraga, California, and the little college gym looked like a high school gym. And I'm thinking, Seattle U's got to get a piece of this somehow. They got to be a part of this WCC.
Well, I know, but they don't want. Isn't it Gonzaga that's fighting it? We'll have to ask Bill Hogan.
We'll ask Bill Hogan.
Because they're more apt to end up in the WAC, from what I understand.
That's what the Times was reporting earlier this week. So we got a whole boatload of stuff. Plus, Charlie Sheen, I loved his comments. Just went off the deep end.
He's throwing away $2 million an episode.
Is that right?
Men. Yeah, I read about it today. $2 million.
That's like the highest rated show on TV, right?
Yeah, and
I don't watch it.
They suspended production of the show. I read today because he's criticizing everybody, right?
He went deep. He went deep, and it was good. So we'll have some of those too. Yeah, compares himself to an F-18 on a strafing mission. Yeah, strafing that bank account. All right, we've got it for you today at 3. Good night, everybody.